What is multiplication? Here is the multiplication symbol, and multiplication is when a number is added to itself a certain number of times. So another way to think about it is like repeated addition, and I'm going to show you how. So let's, for example, think about 4 times 3, 4 multiplied by 3. Now, this is the same as saying I've got 4 plus another 4 plus another 4. I've actually got 3 lots of 4. So often you will see in multiplication lots of. So I can show my 4 times 3 multiplication by saying here's one group of 4 and another group of 4 and another group of 4. So I've got 3 groups of 4. So altogether I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4 times 3 is 12. Now, another way to say this is to put the same numbers but just in a different order. So rather than writing 4 times 3, I'm going to write 3 times 4. Now that means I'm adding the number 3 once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. So here I've got a group of 3 plus another group of 3 plus another group of 3 plus another group of 3. So I've got 4 groups of 3. And I can show that 1, 2, 3, one group of 3, 1, 2, another group of 3, another group of 3, and another group of 3, and if I add those up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 in total. So 4 multiplied by 3, or 3 multiplied by 4, is showing me how I can add the same number over and over again. There are lots of different words that mean the same as multiply. We've got times, groups of, lots of, or product, and all these words mean the same as multiply. It's really, really useful in maths to know all your times tables off by heart, and it makes so many areas of maths so much easier for you. But remember, if there's a certain times table that you can't remember, you can work it out, and you can work it out by repeatedly adding. So let's have a look at an example. Let's say we want to have a think about what 3 times 5 is. So what we're going to do, we know that this means 3 groups of 5. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one group of 5. Then I've got another group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've now got 2 groups of 5. And I need a final group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I had a 5 and a 5 and another 5. What about the other way of writing 3 times 5? Well, we can just switch around the numbers. It still means the same thing, so we can have 5 times 3. So what this means is we've got 5 groups of 3. Let's draw that. So we've got, that's one group of 3. There's another group of 3. There's another group of 3. That's 4 groups of 3, and that's my 5th group of 3. So I had 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, and I can add up my little dots and I know that that makes 15. Now these little dots that I've drawn, we call this an array, and an array is a way of showing a multiplication. So here I've arranged 3 groups of 5, and here I've arranged 5 groups of 3. But both arrays give me exactly the same answer. Now it's your turn. You can pause the video, work out the answers to these multiplication questions, and use repeated addition or drawing arrays to help you show your answer. Okay, let's have a look at the answers. So we had 6 lots of 4, which is 24, 3 lots of 7, which is 21, and 5 lots of 2, which is 10. Or you might have drawn your array the other way round, but you still get the same answer. It's really important that you learn all your times tables, and it can help you so much in maths if you know them and you don't have to work them out. But remember, if you forget one or you're not sure, use the repeated addition or the arrays to work out the answer. Good luck learning all your times tables. And don't forget to watch our other videos going through each of the times tables and giving you hints and tips of how to remember them.